friends, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, loving yourself and loving who you're with. Guys, we are talking about a movie from 2025 today. It was directed by Zach Lipovsky. Can't read my writing again. And Adam B. Stein. These guys, man, they've made something special here, you know. But before we get into Final Destination Bloodlines and get to the bloody, disgusting good time that is, hit that like and subscribe button for me, guys. This was fun. I've been wanting to see this since it was, released in theaters. And it finally dropped on HBOMAX. So I finally got a chance to really check it out, sit down and enjoy it. And man, what a movie, right? If any of you guys have seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. So this has our final performance from the incomparable Mr. Tony Todd, the Candyman himself. It has his final performance in it. He gives a great, it's not long because he was very sick while making this film. It's not very long. It's a brief interlude in the film, but we see Tony Todd in one of his final performances, and it was really something special, especially since he's been such an icon of horror for so long. And guys, the story in this is really unique. I enjoyed how it was different than what we've seen. Most of the time we have seen it's death coming for you. You have a premonition, and then, the rest of the movie spent convincing people and trying to avoid being killed in mysterious, gnarly ways. Well, this one is different. This targets the families of people who were supposed to have been killed in these accidents, that they have. This is a film about, like, say, there's 50 people on a plane. They all get off the plane. They're all supposed to die, but as they grow older, death goes to each one in the order they were supposed to die. And so as they get older, they have families. Well, those families weren't supposed to be born either because they were supposed to have died before then. So then you have, this is why it's called Bloodlines, because death is not just coming for those people that were supposed to die in that moment that avoided it. It's coming for the people that it missed. You know what I mean? Like the people who have had offspring and stuff like that it hasn't gotten to yet. So I thought that was a really cool concept for the story. I thought that was awesome. It's definitely, it changes up something that could be very generic, very repetitive. Because let's face it, like, since Final Destination 2, they hadn't been superb. They've always had cool deaths, but they haven't really had any depth of story. This actually had a little depth of story, had a little meat and potatoes in it. And I liked that. I thought that was really something that they improved on from previous iterations of the film. But I also, what do we watch this movie for? I also watch it for the kills, the gnarly kills. They're going to be, and they're CGI, guys. I don't see a whole lot of practical effects in this film, but the CGI is not bad. It looks good. It's not, it's not discolored or poorly rendered or whatever. Like, it looks really good in the instances that it's used. And they've got some fantastic, just gory deaths in this. They're awesome and really, really fun to watch. But overall, the movie's just a solid flick. I think that, given the acting, the story that, they've changed up a little bit, the kills that they've improved on, because let's face it, we've become desensitized as horror fans, so they get away with a little bit more in horror movies nowadays than they used to. So this Final Destination really kind of ups the ante on the kills and the way that they're performed, and I thought that was cool. Give the artist free rein to create his masterpiece of death kind of thing. And I really dug Final Destination Bloodlines. Will I ever own it? Maybe sometime, one day. I should have rented it so I could have supported it because it really was worth supporting, but I waited for it on HBOMAX, and that's where you can find it streaming. If you really are looking for something, to watch, or you've been looking forward to seeing this, you can find it on HBOMAX. That's where it'll be. And guys, it's worth it. It's definitely worth your time to check it out. I mean, it doesn't have like big name actors and all that, and frankly, if I'm being honest, it could have gone to DVD, but I'm glad that it didn't. Because I really do think that this kind of breathed new life into the franchise. They could make more of these, given the story that they illustrated for us, or they told us. It's it's possible that it could keep going for quite a while because they have changed the game a little bit. And so I encourage you to just check it out. Support horror movies if you love them. And guys, it's well worth your time. Like I said, HBO Max. And hit that like and subscribe button on the way out, guys. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day and hanging out with me. If you've seen Final Destination Bloodlines, let me know what you think in the comments, guys. But that is it. I will see you guys next time. I'm going to keep making them as long as you keep watching them. Peace out. God bless you, my friends, and I will see you soon.